Everybody, this is Dr. K here. Today we're going to go over the exercises that are important to perform before and after gardening. The weather back east is turning warmer. A lot of people are getting out and starting to garden. What happens, they do too much too soon and they end up injuring their neck, low back, and shoulders. So today I like to go over the proper exercises you need to do before and after you go gardening. It's always important to warm up. A warm up for gardening would be a great walk for 10 minutes. Just get the joints loosened up, the muscles loosened up, and if you don't want to go for a walk, it's just simple to march in place. And just do this for a few minutes. You march in place in one angle, and you can turn your leg out in another angle. Just trying to get the muscles warmed up. You don't even have to go all the way up high. You can just get the muscles moving, come up a little bit if you want. You can switch, turn from side to side. You're getting the muscles warmed up in the gluteal region, the buttocks. You're getting the muscles warmed up in the legs. And I'm also warmed up in the hips, especially the hip flexors through here, because you're going to be doing a lot of bending. Okay, so whether you warmed up, doing your marching in place like this, or you went for a 10-minute walk, you're now ready to get into your exercises. So the first one we're going to do is a single knee to chest movement pattern. We're going to line our back here. We're going to have our knees bent. And all I want you to do is pull your leg in, hold underneath your knee, and you're going to pull to your chest. And you're going to hold for a count of 10 seconds. Real easy. You don't have to lift your head up off the ground or anything like that. Just knee to chest, hold them for 10. You're going to put it down, and then you're going to bring your next knee in for 10 seconds. If it hurts to bring it all the way up, just bring it up a little bit. Quite often, I have folks work out with a rope or a towel, and they can go underneath the knee, and they can just use the towel pulling up like this. If you like, you can put a pillow underneath your head. So you got each leg holding for 10 seconds, and then you would switch to the other leg for 10 seconds. Now, after single knee, you're going to do double knee. Now, quite often, people bring both up at the same time. I don't want you doing that because you can actually aggravate your stomach muscles and especially your lower back, especially if you have lower back problems. So when you do double knee to chest, bring in one leg, hold with one hand, bring in the other leg, hold with the other, and you're going to hold for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now here's the key. When you are done, one leg down at a time. Because if you let both legs down time again, you can aggravate your stomach. Okay, next after that is hamstring. Hamstrings, muscles in the back of the legs. Without a towel, you can grab behind your knee and pull up, and you're going to hold for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. If you like, you bring your toe down a little bit, get the calf muscle through here, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you would switch. Now again, I recommend using a rope or a towel. A belt is fine as well. You're going to pull your leg up, hold for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now here's what you can do. If your hamstrings are so tight, the back of the leg, stretch over here. Don't push it. Nice and easy. Always exercise in your comfort of level. Don't push. You're just stretching and warming up. If you're advanced and you don't feel too much, let the other leg straighten out. And then you can pull that hamstring up. Nice and easy. Okay, after the hamstring, we get into a movement pattern, a yoga movement pattern called Cobra. If your back will allow you to do it, all I want you to do is extend up and hold for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you can't do that because of pain, skip it all together. You can do a standing movement pattern and just hold like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the Cobra. So now we did the lower body. Now I want to stretch out the neck. I want to stretch out the shoulders and the arms. What we're going to do is called neck arcs. We're going to do it for 5 repetitions. You let your chin fall down, chin to the chest, roll to one side, hold for a little bit, roll to the other side. We're going to do 5 repetitions. Notice I'm not rolling my head all the way around. Remember when they used to teach us that in the gym? Roll your head all the way around? That's the last thing you want to do because that can really aggravate the neck bones and it can really aggravate the neck muscles. So nice and easy. If you can't go all the way to one side, always, always, always exercise in your comfortable range of motion. Nice and easy. We got one more each side. We're going to do 5 repetitions, 5 total. Good. And then you come up. Now, if that exercise makes you feel dizzy, stop. If that makes you feel dizzy, do this exercise instead. Just turning and holding. Turning and holding. Notice the hold is not very long. Dropping the chin. Looking up to the sky. Tilting. And again, tilting the other side. Good. Next, we're going to do shoulder shrugs. Nice and easy. You're going to bring them up to your ears and down. Now, if you like, you can do the roll rounds. You can do this way. That's 3. You can do this way. That's 4. That's 5. I like mixing it up. I do ups and downs. I do this way. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. And I do one more. That's back. That's 10. That's shoulder shrugs. After shoulder shrugs, we have arm circles. Why do you do arm circles? In gym class, remember they taught us to do this. That's not what we want to do. We want to take this grip where I'm holding like this, and my thumbs are pointing backwards. And I'm going to do 10 repetitions. Nice and easy. This is number 3, 4, 5. If it's too much this way, lower it down. 7, 8, 9, 10. And then when your thumbs point forward, your arms go forward. Nice and easy. Simple circles, that's 4, 5, you can have 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, thumbs pointing back, you go back. Thumbs pointing forward, you go forward. Okay, you're warmed up, you're ready to do your gardening. Now here's what's important. Take mini breaks. So every 10 to 15 minutes, take a break, stand up, walk around, get that lower back warmed up again, stretch out the lower back, stretch out the neck, stretch out the shoulders, and then get back to gardening again. And here's what I suggest. Don't overdo it. If you're just starting out, again, because we got the warm weather coming, 15, 20 minutes garden, break a little bit, come back to it again. I wouldn't do more than an hour, hour and a half per day, at least for the first week. Now, after you did your warm-up, you've done your gardening, now time for the cool down. Cool down is really simple. Once you walk around for 10 minutes, you put all your tools away, cleaned up whatever you need to clean up, take a walk for 10 minutes, get back down onto the ground again. You're going to do the single knee to chest exercise, holding for 10 seconds, repeating with the other leg, double knee to chest exercise, and then turning onto your stomach, doing the cobra movement pattern. If you can't be on your stomach to extend backwards, just stand up and just extend this way a little bit in your comfortable range of motion. And you're done. Taking yourself a nice hot shower. If the muscles are sore afterwards, later that night, use some ice. Make sure there's a barrier between you and the ice pack, so there's got to be a towel, or at least a t-shirt around that, and you can end with some moist tea. And that's it. I promise you, if you do this exercise routine, you're going to feel a lot better when you garden before and after, and you'll be able to last a lot longer. Now, some of my patients say to me, listen, I don't have the time to warm up properly. I don't have the time to cool down. And here's what I share with them. You know what? Take the time, because if you don't take the time to properly warm up your muscles, your ligaments, your tendons, your bones, you are going to get injured, and then you won't be able to do the activity of gardening, something that I know you enjoy. So that's it. Take the time to warm up, and I'll see you again.